What up, YouTube? I'm WebMike. I'm a nerd who wants to talk about the controversies surrounding the Vader fan film by Star Wars Theory. And I gotta lead off with some words of wisdom that there are things that you can do, there are things that you should or should not do, and wisdom will tell you what the difference is in those times. And to give a little more context for that, well, let's start with the beginning of this fan film. He started back in 2017, he said, writing some early scripts with some friends, going back and forth with how to do this, and then eventually got to the point where he actually wanted to go forward with this seriously. So he went ahead up to Lucasfilm's fan interaction department, established what ground rules he would have to follow. The two big ones were that, one, he could not monetize the video once it had been created, but even more importantly, before he even got to that point, he could not crowdfund this with like a GoFundMe or something. If he wanted to do this, it had to come out of his own wallet. Now, thankfully, he's a very popular content creator on YouTube. I've watched him for quite a few years. He's dang good at his job, and I'm happy to see him go forward with it. So, and then about a year after that, he finally got to making the video, actually filming it, getting it all together, putting it on YouTube. And what a gift that was. It went viral on YouTube. I think it was number 2 on trending. If he had monetized it, he might have gotten like $80,000 by now by his own estimates. But, and then about a day and a half ago, he gets an update that his fan film has been copyright claimed by Warner Chappell and Disney Music. Well, okay, yeah, they are in their legal right to do that. But after the verbal agreement and verbal handshake, it's definitely a punch to the gut. At least spiritually. That's what he said on his interview on Collider a little earlier ago. And, yeah, I gotta say, that's the optics on that and the timing are bad. I mean, Disney's Star Wars brand has been hurting now. A lot of us in the fandom menace have been saying that for a while, but everyone's been saying, "Oh, the movies, they've made back their money already, and they're just gonna keep going at it," not taking into account the actual math of it. Like for instance, The Last Jedi, box office wise, $1.3 million. I'm sorry, $1.3 billion. That's great, isn't it? Yeah, that is a lot of money. However, the studio only sees 60% of that. And then after you take away the actual budget of the film and then the marketing budget, I think they see only somewhere between $200 and $300 million. That's actually not a lot of money. I think The Force Awakens, they might have actually gotten $1 billion off of that. And then just last year there was a Solo, which was a box office bomb. It brought in, I think, $399 million. But again, you only see 60% of that, and then you got to take away the bloated production cost of that, and they've lost anywhere from 80, but I think closer to $200 million. So again, you look at the box office deficit of Solo almost counters The Last Jedi. But now, it's a new year, 2019. We have a lot more products to look forward to. We've got The Mandalorian on Disney Plus. We've got Star Wars Episode 9 in December. And then we've got this Jedi game, Fallen Order. I'm looking forward to that. But, yeah, Disney, you got off to a bad start optically. I mean, yes, you're in your legal right to do this. But fans are going to see this. They're going to see that a nameless corporation is going to take the sweat of another fan's work, a fellow fan's work, and take it for themselves. Now, one of the hosts on Collider also said that, well, come on, Disney, come on, what are you going to do with the money you got? You're a multi-billion-dollar corporation. Why do this? And he also said that this only energizes the fandom menace, and he is absolutely right. Ethan Van Sciver is heartbroken by this, and let's see, Ethan Van Sciver, Geeks and Gamers, That Star Wars Girl, Mark with a C, SC Reviews. The list can go on and on and on and on. None of them are happy with this. And they have many YouTube fans, not nearly as much as Star Wars Theory, and he wanted this to be a popular and positive experience. Even now, even still, he is not going to fight this, and that's also because he was told that if he did, and he explored the option of it, if he did, he would probably lose, his channel would be copyright struck, video deleted, maybe even his channel done with. And who wants that? Who would really want that? That would be a real loss to the fandom and community in general. But man, Disney needed to have fandom energy be high. And Star Wars fans, we are an energized base. We are so stupid. We will go out and see a movie like 7 times in theaters just because we love it. We feel a connection to it. There's a stirring in us, and we want to reward that. And this is just a spiritual punch to the gut. It's like Kevin Hart making sandwiches for the poor, handing them out to the less fortunate, and then Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson comes over and wants them and threatens to punch them in the gut. Like literally, mouse, elephant, punching down. I understand the irony that Disney's involved in this. And oddly enough, not Lucasfilm. Lucasfilm itself did not claim this. That's something positive I do have to say, but I haven't heard them come out in support of this. Well, specifically in support of Star Wars Theory, saying like, "Hey man, thank you. This was a great view of Star Wars. It's not canon, but it is good." I mean, that would have been nice, but all he's got to go on is copyright claim. I gotta say, this is a bad running start to this. The fandom menace is not gonna forget this. And if you did not want a boycott of Episode 9, this is the wrong way to go about it. I mean, again, the optics are bad. Bad all around. I mean, it's either a neutral outtake from this or a negative outtake from this. Either you say, yeah, they were in the right to, they were legally in their domain to do this, or you look at it and go, wow, what a scum move. And I have a hard time even playing devil's advocate, other than, yeah, you can legally do this and claim what's effectively chump change. All right, but that's enough of that. Maybe next time I'll cover the box office of Aquaman. But thank you for sticking with this. If you like this content and want to see some more, give it a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button and hit the alert bell to make sure you don't miss anything. Again, thank you for your time. WebMike, out.